Hello everybody, Jard's Body here. Today I wanted to make a quick video talking about my Japanese style clothes and the rest of the items I've ordered from Zori. I had gotten a comment asking about these clothes, so I figured why not talk about them as well as review the rest of the items I've purchased. So to start with, my over jacket and pants here are actually just cheap items off of Amazon. If you just type in kimono style shirt, you'll find dozens of items just like this, and same with the pants. If you type in beach pants, you'll just find a ton of them. So, to start with the new items I got from Zori, I got these tekko, which are sold as the traditional tekko, and they are tied by wrapping these strings around and just looping them through. I'm honestly not the biggest fan just because these tend to bunch up really badly. They're a bit of a pain to tie on straight, and if I were to buy again, I would probably just get what he calls the laced tekko. Overall though, they still look really cool, and they do keep my arms warm, so I appreciate it. The next item I purchased was actually this Japanese undershirt, which is just a very light cotton undershirt made to be worn under kimonos. And as you can see, there's really nothing to it. It is basically like a very lightweight karate gi. It's actually very long, and the sleeves are also very long and wide, so I roll them up and wear them with my tekko here. While I wasn't initially happy with it just because of the size of it and everything, once I folded it up and started wearing it tucked in my pants, I really don't mind it as much. It's still a bit bulky, however, it replaces the cotton white undershirts I was wearing, so definitely a lot more traditional. These things on my legs are kayahan, or traditional gaiters. They essentially take your poofy Japanese pants and they tie them tight to your leg. This is absolutely great for moving through the woods. These pants are a bit too bulky for that as it was. And I've also found that wearing these kayahan really keeps your legs warm. So when I'm going out in the morning and I'm just wearing shorts and freezing my butt off, wearing these on my legs lets me stay out a lot longer. So I'm a big fan of these. Unlike the tekko, they seem to tie on a lot nicer. They don't get all bunched up and fall off. The only real complaint I have is that the top strap is significantly shorter than that on the bottom. So I'm not sure why he did it that way. I would definitely recommend him adding longer straps to the top. And overall, though, this was my favorite product that I got. And finally, I have these zori. Now, these are different from the waraji, which tie all around your feet and secure it to yourself. These are more casual slipper types, and these I am really not the biggest fan of. While these thick straps are very nice, and I really recommend spending the extra $5 on them, overall, I just really don't like the design. This bridge is far too large, meaning that it doesn't stick to your foot very tightly. It's tied on the bottom here, and it has this big knot on the bottom, which actually comes out as a lump on the top. In addition, because it is all rope, the backside of it is very flexible and floppy. So when you're walking, it'll often drag, or if you take a step backwards by accident, you will almost always fold it under yourself. So really not the biggest fan of these zori. With the way he uses jute rope, which is very soft, I just don't think it was the best match for this type of footwear. You can see it if it's the kind of thing you'd want just to slip around your house, absolutely go for it. For me, training outside and such, even when I wanted a more casual item, these really don't fit the bill. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I tried to keep this very brief and I hope you enjoyed. If you watched my video on the Zori waraji, you know I had that big section on the end about how his shop got taken down and blah blah blah. But of course, with me making this, he's up now on Inspire Uplift, so I removed that section off of the video. Not only does it not matter anymore, but it was also really dumb of me to put politics into a sandal review, so I was just really mad that this overarching thing came down upon him and kind of messed with his livelihood. So again, I'm sorry I put that in. It is out now, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.